Ariel Castro.
With his eyes on the floor and his hands in cuffs, the disheveled defendant listened as prosecutor Brian Murphy accused him of nightmarish conduct that lasted for a decade.
Today, the situation's turned, Your Honor. Mr. Castro stands before you a captive. The women are free to resume their lives that were interrupted, and also with the promise and the hope that justice will be served.
Ariel Castro faces 4 charges of kidnapping and 3 of rape in the brutal confinement of the young women, Michelle Knight, Gina DeJesus, Amanda Berry, and her 6-year-old daughter, all held as prisoners in his dingy home on Seymour Street. Officials say the 3 women were bound at times, starved, and sexually assaulted. The police report said Knight suffered 5 miscarriages brought on by beatings. County Prosecutor Timothy McGinty said his office will consider seeking the death penalty.
This child kidnapper operated a torture chamber and private prison in the heart of our city. The horrific brutality and torture that the victims endured for a decade is beyond comprehension.
Under Ohio law, the unlawful termination of a pregnancy is considered aggravated murder. Castro is the lone suspect in this case now. He's been on suicide watch ever since his arrest Monday night at a fast food restaurant, which followed a tip to the cops by one of his captives. You can hear the women crying for joy on this police radio transmission of the rescue.
We found them. We found them.
We've learned the FBI discovered a lengthy note from Castro at his house. Written in 2004 and suicidal in tone, it's an admission of the kidnappings, a claim that he was abused as a child, and an acknowledgement he is a sexual predator. It also blamed the women for their own abduction, but he asks whatever money he has be donated to his victims after his death. So what was different about Monday night that resulted in the rescue of these women? Well, Scott, they told the police that their captor simply refused or declined or failed to lock that front door the way he always did when he went out, locking instead only the less sturdy storm door. Amanda Berry saw that, took a chance, and it paid off.
Dean, thanks very much.